Imagine this. You're walking past those plush, spacious seats in business or first class, heading straight for the cramped rows of economy. What if we told you there are little-known strategies, secret hacks, that could unlock that premium experience for your next flight, allowing you to never fly economy again? Welcome back to Fly Global, your definitive guide to mastering the skies, empowering your journeys, and unlocking the ultimate travel luxury. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on 12 secret hacks for a flight upgrade. Get ready to ditch the cramped seats and experience air travel like never before. Hack number 1. Strategic check-in timing. When it comes to upgrades, timing your check-in can be a secret weapon. If economy is oversold, airlines look for people to upgrade. Sometimes, being among the first to check in 24 hours prior puts you on the early upgrade list. Other times, checking in very late, just before the cutoff, can position you for last-minute empty premium seats if the airline is doing final seat assignments. I once got an upgrade to business class because I checked in literally an hour before departure, a digital nomad shared. The gate agent said they were trying to accommodate everyone and had an empty seat up front. It was pure luck and timing. This strategy is a gamble and depends heavily on the flight's load factor. For overbooked flights, being early can show you're reliable. For last-minute discretionary upgrades, being late might mean you're the last piece of the puzzle. Always assess the flight's fullness if you can. Hack number 2. Leverage your airline loyalty status. This isn't a secret for frequent flyers, but for everyone else, understand that your airline loyalty status is the single most powerful hack for an upgrade. Airlines prioritize their elite members for complimentary upgrades, even over those willing to pay cash at the gate. A former airline manager confirmed, "When we have empty premium seats, our system automatically prioritizes our platinum, gold, and silver members, in that order, sometimes days before departure. Paid upgrades from non-elites come after that." The best way to achieve status is to consistently fly with one airline or alliance. Even mid-tier status can open doors to upgrades that are otherwise impossible. If you don't fly enough, consider co-branded credit cards that offer entry-level status perks. Hack number 3. Dress to impress. While comfort is key for travel, dressing smartly can subtly influence a gate agent or flight attendant when discretionary upgrades are being made. Looking polished, as if you belong in first class, can make you a more appealing candidate than someone in sweatpants. I've seen gate agents choose well-dressed individuals for operational upgrades over equally qualified passengers, a veteran flight attendant observed. It's subliminal. You look like you'd fit right in, and it makes their job easier if they need to move someone up. This doesn't mean wearing a suit, but clean, well-fitting clothes, perhaps a nice shirt or a smart jacket, can make a difference. Avoid overly casual attire like pajamas or overly revealing clothing. Presenting yourself respectfully can open doors. Hack number 4. The power of politeness and patience. This isn't a hack for a computer system, but for the human beings who have the power to upgrade you. Being exceptionally polite, friendly, and patient with gate agents and flight attendants, especially during stressful situations like delays, can make you stand out. Kindness goes a long way. During a major delay, everyone was yelling, but one passenger remained calm and polite, even bringing us coffee, a gate agent recounted. When we had an op-up for a first-class seat, we gave it to him. It's a no-brainer. Airline staff deal with a lot of stress. A genuine smile, a please, and a thank you, combined with understanding during disruptions, can set you apart. They remember the kind passengers. This isn't about begging, but about being a pleasant human. Hack number 5. Target overbooked economy flights. Airlines routinely overbook economy class, expecting some no-shows. This creates an opportunity for upgrades. If your economy flight is oversold, airlines might offer voluntary denied boarding with compensation, but sometimes they'll simply operationally upgrade lower-tier passengers to premium cabins to free up economy seats. I volunteered to be bumped from an oversold flight, a seasoned traveler shared. When I negotiated my compensation, I also asked if the rebooked flight had a business class seat available. They said yes, and I got bumped and upgraded. Keep an eye on your flight's load. Check seat maps. If it looks full, ask at the gate if the flight is oversold. If they call for volunteers, negotiate not just the voucher, but also a premium seat on your rebooked flight. It's a strategic double win. Hack number 6. Go solo. This is a simple but powerful truth. It's significantly easier for an airline to find one empty premium seat for a solo traveler than to find 2, 3, or more seats together for a group or family. If you're flying alone, your upgrade chances dramatically increase. When we have just 1 or 2 premium seats left after upgrades for our top elites, we often look for single travelers to fill them, a flight supervisor explained. It's about operational efficiency. Trying to move a family is a nightmare. If you're traveling with companions, it's generally best to forget about a complimentary upgrade. However, if you and a companion are each willing to sit separately, you might have a better shot at one of you getting upgraded. But make that clear to the agent. Hack number 7. Choose off-peak flights and routes. This hack is about reducing competition. Flights during off-peak times, midweek, early mornings, late nights, and on less popular routes are less likely to be completely full. Fewer passengers in economy means more potential for operational upgrades and more empty seats up front. I specifically booked Tuesday or Wednesday morning flights for my long-haul trips, a business owner revealed. I've noticed fewer passengers and a higher chance of getting a paid upgrade offer or even a complimentary one as a loyal customer. Avoid peak travel seasons, holidays, and popular business routes during typical business hours if an upgrade is your goal. Flexibility with your travel dates can be a huge advantage. Hack number 8. Monitor seat maps like a hawk. This is a proactive hack. Constantly monitor the seat map for your flight after booking, especially in the days leading up to departure. Look for premium seats that are blocked but not yet assigned. These are often held for elites or last-minute sales, but can open up closer to departure. I saw a few business class seats change from blocked to available on my flight seat map just hours before takeoff, a dedicated upgrade seeker recalled. I immediately called the airline, explained my loyalty, and asked if any were available. 1. Use tools like Expert Flyer or simply the airline's own app/website. If you see premium seats opening up, especially if economy is full, it's a good sign. It gives you something specific to ask about if you approach a gate agent. Hack number 9. Ask politely at the gate. This hack requires timing and grace. Politely asking about upgrade possibilities at the gate, not at check-in, can work, but only after most passengers have boarded or during a significant operational issue. Never demand, always inquire humbly. I wait until boarding is almost complete, then approach the gate agent and just ask, "Are there any opportunities for an upgrade on this flight today?" A frequent flyer shared. Sometimes they say no, but sometimes they'll surprise you, especially if there are empty seats. The key is to be polite and understand that no is often the answer. Timing is crucial. Approaching when agents are stressed or busy will likely result in a quick rejection. Wait for a lull, or if there's a problem with the flight. Offer to pay with miles or cash if that's an option. Hack number 10. Use your miles or points wisely for upgrades. While this isn't a free hack, knowing how to strategically use your miles or points for upgrades is crucial. Sometimes, buying an economy ticket and then using miles to upgrade is significantly cheaper than buying a business or first-class ticket outright. I always check the cash price for business versus an economy ticket plus miles for an upgrade, a points enthusiast explained. Often, the miles option is a fraction of the cost. It's how I consistently fly up front. Not all tickets are eligible for upgrade with miles. Cheaper economy fares often aren't. Check the rules of your airline's loyalty program. Upgrade availability with miles is also capacity controlled, so book early or be flexible. This requires research but offers immense value. Hack number 11. Be ready to be flexible. When flights are canceled or significantly delayed due to operational issues, e.g., mechanical, crew, and you need to be rebooked, this is a golden opportunity. Being flexible and polite during rebooking can lead to an upgrade, especially if premium cabins on your new flight have open seats. My flight was canceled due to a mechanical issue, a patient traveler recounted. When the agent rebooked me, I calmly asked if there was any chance for a premium seat given the inconvenience. They found one. During rebooking, airlines often prioritize getting passengers to their destination. If there are premium seats available and you're a polite, flexible customer who hasn't caused issues, agents have the discretion to move you up as a goodwill gesture. Hack number 12. Subtly mention a special occasion. This is the most unpredictable hack, bordering on wishful thinking, but it has worked for some. If you're celebrating a special occasion, honeymoon, significant birthday, anniversary, you can subtly mention it to a gate agent or flight attendant. This is never a guarantee, but kindness and genuine excitement might sometimes lead to a discretionary upgrade. I once told the flight attendant it was our honeymoon when she asked if we were celebrating anything, a newlywed shared. Later, the pilot came out, congratulated us, and then they moved us to business class. It was totally unexpected. The key word here is subtly. Never demand or expect an upgrade based on a special occasion. Share your excitement, be genuinely nice, and understand that it's purely discretionary. A polite, appreciative demeanor can sometimes unlock a little bit of magic. There you have it, 12 secret hacks to significantly boost your chances of a flight upgrade. While no guarantee, these strategies empower you to approach your next flight with the knowledge and tactics of a seasoned travel insider. The days of only flying economy could very well be behind you. At Fly Global, we believe empowered travelers are smarter travelers. If these upgrade secrets excited you, hit that like button, subscribe to Fly Global for more exclusive travel hacks, and comment below which hack are you going to try first. Safe travels, and enjoy the upgrade.